Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing the Real Housewives of Potomac Season 7, Episode 13, Mic Drop. This was a really good episode. There was a lot of stuff jam-packed in this episode. It starts off with Matt, Karen, and they're doing a walkthrough of Karen's venue because she's doing her, the Grand Dame with Friends event. Y'all, poor little Ray, he keep adding his 2 little cents into everything, and he don't know nothing about nothing. That poor old man. It's gonna be okay, Ray. It's gonna be okay. You don't have to jump into everything. Next we get the weirdest sit down between Mia, Gordon, and Jacqueline. Like, I am really confused about the three of their relationship. It's the way that they describe it. It's the way that they interact. It's just really, really weird. And apparently next week, it's going to, fall apart. But as of right now, the way they move is just really, really weird. Like, I don't understand it. They think that the other ladies are jealous of their relationship. I don't think they're jealous of their relationship. I think they're confused on why 2 grown women act the way that y'all act. That's where it comes in at. Like, y'all's friendship is really confusing. Most friends are not okay with their friend sleeping with their man. Just throwing that out there. I damn sure wouldn't. I wish somebody would try. Nope. So Ashley and her friends, they go out. Giselle joins them, and Giselle wants to get down to business. Okay. And this is when Ashley's friend, Deborah, tells Giselle her version of what happened at the spring party that Karen hosted. And she says that Chris was flirting with her and that Eddie came over and that he was flirting with her. Y'all, what she said, him flirting, was by him smiling. I was like, are you kidding me? Isn't that usually just somebody being nice when they smile? Like, Deborah, I feel like you're lying. My spider senses are telling me that you're not being 100% truthful. I feel like this is a fabricated story that you and Ashley came up with, because Ashley likes to act like she's 12 instead of a woman in her 30s and a mother of 2. So I'm just saying. We see Wendy. She's sick and tired of being in the house, which I can understand because she is so used to going and going and going and going and going. That's the whole reason why she ended up having to go to the hospital, because she kept putting off having these kidney stones removed and everything because she was constantly busy. So this is a woman that's constantly on the go that now has to sit down and take a minute, and she's tired of being home. She tells Eddie about the conversation that she had with Ashley about how Eddie had smiled at Deborah and she took that as flirting. Y'all, the way that Eddie and Wendy handled this was absolutely priceless. When Eddie looked at his daughter with that look in his eye and was like, Cam, I'm flirting with you. And she covered her eyes up. Y'all, that was the cutest little thing. And they laughed it off, because how was somebody smiling at you flirting? That's not flirting. That's being nice. Like, I don't understand this woman. Like, why are you that desperate to be on this show that you're willing to come up with stories along with Ashley? Ashley, you are an OG. You need to stop this. Making up false freaking stuff. Go on somewhere, girl. We get Mia, Giselle, and Robin, and they all meet up. Giselle tells Mia what Karen had told them about her and Mia's talk. Giselle wants to know why Mia didn't tell them about her girlfriend that's no longer her girlfriend, that was now Peter's girlfriend, whatever that was. And the reasoning that Mia reasoning that Mia came up with, just, girl, you sound less than smart. So, what was she? Was she a bridesmaid at your wedding? Was she the girl that helped you crash the bachelor party? Did she hook up with you the night before the wedding, the night of the wedding? Like, I need your stories to make sense, Mia, because you are really freaking confusing. I need you to figure out which story you're going to tell because none of your stories are adding up at all. And it's making you look less than smart. I'm just going to throw that out there. It really does. Um, Mia said that the girl never slept with Gordon, only did foreplay, which, huh? That's what I'm saying. Mia, you don't make no sense, girl. You make absolutely no sense. Mia said that she isn't going to tell Karen shit anymore. And I'm sitting here watching this. Like, it doesn't matter if Karen went back and told the girls, because guess what, Mia? You were filming this. So no matter what, it was going to come out. It was going to come out if Karen went back and told the girls, or when we all seen it when it aired. So it doesn't matter what you told her because it aired. We all seen it. It's not a secret. You said it for the whole world to see. But now you mad at Karen for telling the girls? Get out of here with that BS. Karen arrives at her venue. So I'm going to tell y'all how everybody shows up. So the first person to show up at Karen's Grand Dame with friends is Giselle. The second people to show up is Mia and Jacqueline. The third people to show up is Ashley and Deborah. That's right. Ashley brought the girl that said Chris has been coming on to her and was flirting with her and everything like this. Like the balls that Ashley has. Like that's just, it's like she was trying to create drama where drama didn't need to be created at, okay? And then you have Candace and her mom, Dorothy. They show up fourth. Candace has no idea that Deborah is the one that has been telling everybody the lies about Chris. Robin comes fifth, and then Wendy and Eddie show up last. It's so funny, y'all. Karen asks about the mics, and she's asking about the mics because at Robin and Giselle's, Robin's mic wasn't working, so she wanted to make sure that, her mic worked. Giselle orders food for the table, and all the other ladies order drinks. Apparently, Charisse is upset she wasn't invited. Like, girl, what part of Karen don't mess with you do you not understand? What part of Karen does not want to entertain you? Karen does not want to be your friend. You burnt that bridge a long time ago. She don't have to invite you if she don't want to. Okay, and she didn't want you there. Why? Because she don't like you, and she is being clear about that. But you really want a moment with Karen, and I am loving the fact that Karen ain't giving you the time of day because you seem really thirsty. Like, I don't know what's going on with you, Charisse. You were an OG. Apparently, you're the reason why all these women are on the show. But whatever you did, you got kicked off the show. You were let go. You were no longer a part of it. And Karen kept going. And now you want to get back on the show. And we don't have time for you. We really don't. Like, why are you here? You ain't bringing nothing. It's like you just want to take Karen out so that way you can be back. But guess what? The audience don't want you. Just saying. When Robin shows up, though, and she sits down, she does let Candace know that Deborah is the one that's been spreading the rumors. Y'all, when Candace called Deborah a Sesame Street character, I about fell out. Like, that was the greatest thing that she could have said at that particular moment, because she didn't just say it in her confessional. Oh, no. She said it at the table where Deborah and everybody could hear. And she said it because she don't got time for you, Deborah, because you're coming for her husband. You're coming for her marriage on some bullshit that Ashley wanted you to start. Guarantee it. She probably wants you on the show and figured this is the way to get you on. But guess what? Don't nobody want you here. Not if you're going to come in. And girl, the way that you told this story doesn't even sound like he was flirting with you. It just sounds like y'all were like, hey, how you doing? And he was like, my name is Chris. You were like, oh, my husband's name is Chris. Like y'all were just having a normal conversation. That's not flirting with you, Deborah. You might need to get a dictionary out and look up what flirting means, because your concept of the word doesn't mean what you think it means. Apparently, you're a little bit on the slower side. So you're going to have to figure that out, because, girl, Kristen didn't come on to you. And the fact that the producers rolled the clips back and showed the interaction, Chris did not come on to you. So now your friend Ashley got you out here on live TV looking like Boo Boo the Fool, trying to do her underhanded dirty work because he didn't come on to you. I mean, seriously, I'm right there with Mia. Now, I wouldn't have said it the way she said it. Like, I wouldn't have rated y'all's looks, because I don't think that's something that we should do as women. But I mean, Candace was rated an 8+, and you were rated a 4.5. That's all I'm going to say. You thought that this man was going to... No, girl. Look at his wife and look at you. There's a difference. There is a difference. Ashley tries to talk to Candace, but Candace completely shuts her down. She does not want to talk to you. She doesn't want to talk to your friend. She doesn't want to listen to y'all's lies. Like, y'all need to get over yourselves. Like, for real, for real. Candace says it's time to leave. She doesn't want to be here anymore, and I don't blame her. Ashley wants to know why she is dismissing her friend, because nobody believes your friend. Candace does not believe your friend. Candace doesn't want to have anything to do with your friend or you or what y'all have to say about her husband. You have got to stop listening to Giselle coming up with storylines for the year. Y'all are out of control, because what would you do if everybody decided to make you and Michael their storyline? Would you be okay with that? You weren't in the past, but yet you seem to be perfectly fine doing it to Chris and Candace. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. You really should. Like, if y'all ain't happy, can't nobody be happy. You bitches need a real reality check. I mean, Candace absolutely refuses to talk to Deborah. She refuses to talk about the whole situation. She don't want nothing to do with these bitches, and I don't blame her. I absolutely do not blame her. Like, y'all got some nerve. It's not like this is her boyfriend. Y'all are coming for her marriage, for her institution, as Karen would put it. How dare you? Ashley, you were not okay when everybody was coming for your institution. But now you're trying to do to Candace what everybody did to you. And you are too old for this. You know, in the past, it would have been one thing back when you were in, your late 20s. But you're in your 30s. You're a mom. Like, it's time for you to grow up. These little games that you're playing are ridiculous. If you want your friend on the show, try to figure out a way to get your friend on the show that does not demean this woman's freaking relationship. Okay? Try to figure out a way that is not ruining this man's reputation. It's not our fault that Michael's reputation got ran through the mud. That was his. Nobody came for Michael. Michael did that to himself, okay? Michael set himself up for that. Nobody told Michael to be grabbing on men's butts at parties. Michael did that. Michael set himself up for that. Candace and Chris have done nothing to set up a situation where his name should be ran through the mud. You are too old to be playing these games. And now you done brought in your friend, and you got her out here looking like Boo Boo the Fool, because the way that she described the interaction with Giselle and then again with Candace does not make me feel like she was telling the truth. I'm looking at her side-eyed like, nope, nope. That don't even sound right. Nope. And then for production to prove that he was not, in fact, flirting with her, y'all look like Boo Boo the Fool. You got your friend out here looking absolutely crazy. And then that little video that she did coming out and having Elmo do her eyebrows and having Cookie Monster feed her a cookie. Deborah, you are reaching, boo boo. You're reaching for something that you are not going to be able to get. You are not going to be a part of the show next year. I guarantee you that. There is too much coming your way. We do not appreciate liars. We don't. Mm-mm. I'm just saying, Ashley, you deserve everything that Candace gives you. Everything. Okay? Yeah, Candace was wrong for throwing a butter knife at you. You got your revenge when you wrote that statement for Monique. So it should have been water under the bridge. But now you're starting up and starting more than you need to. You're doing way too much. Way too much. But I can't wait to see next week's episode. That looks really good. It looks like Mia and Jacqueline are going at it and they fall out. They're currently not even friends right now. It is the episode where Charisse and Karen start going at each other. I can't wait to see that because this is when Karen gets activated. And I love when Karen gets activated. She doesn't do it often. She really does try to keep her composure. But man, when she goes, she goes. And I can't wait to see that. I love that side of her. Yeah, so like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys would like me to do differently to help with my video. Let me know what I'm doing that's positive. If you would like me to recap different shows that you like, let me know. I'm trying my best. I'm very, very new in the creator world. I've said this before. These are my first few videos. I'm still learning as I go. So I'm trying my hardest. My videos will get better with time. Once I get everything that I need to get for my computer, I will start showing my face. I don't have the greatest webcam on my computer, so it looks a little fuzzy. So it's just easier for me to have my picture as an avatar on here. But that is me. I promise. It is me. But yeah, once I get everything that I need to get, I will start showing my face. I believe my facial expressions really do say a lot. So I want to start interacting with y'all to where y'all can see me, my facial expressions, and we can have just a fun time talking about our favorite TV shows. I want to watch, you guys. In the 90s, there was The Best Man, and then they came out with The Best Man Holiday. Now they have that little mini series on Peacock, and I really want to see it. That's a show that I might watch and do a few recaps on. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Shoot, let me get off of here because I'm not even talking about the Real Housewives of Potomac anymore. Now I'm just running my mouth, which I can do all day, and it won't even be about the subject at hand. So, y'all have a great day. Bye.